Alicia Keys denies Meghan Markle's plea to join her on late-night TV appearance. The bright lights of the big city had never seemed quite so dimmed as they did for Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, as she stood on the bustling streets of New York, her usually radiant smile replaced by a deep frown. Alicia Keys, the Grammy-winning songstress, had just delivered a crushing blow, denying Meghan's heartfelt plea to join her on the set of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. The drama had begun to unfold earlier that week, when Meghan, ever the activist and humanitarian, had reached out to Keys, hopeful that the two could use their platforms to shed light on a cause close to both their hearts. But as the negotiations unfolded, a rift began to form, and the two women found themselves at an impasse. "I was really hoping Alicia would join me," Meghan confessed to a small group of reporters, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. "We've worked together in the past on various philanthropic endeavors, and I truly believe this would be an opportunity for us to come together and make a real difference." Keys, however, remained steadfast in her decision. In a statement released by her team, the songstress cited scheduling conflicts and prior commitments as the reason for her absence, though insiders whispered of a deeper divide between the two women. Alicia has always been selective about the projects she lends her name and image to, revealed a source close to the singer. She's very protective of her brand and her message, and she wasn't entirely convinced that this particular appearance would align with her values and priorities. The news quickly spread like wildfire, igniting a frenzy of speculation and debate among the public. Fans of both women took to social media, some expressing outrage at Keys' perceived snub, while others rallied behind the singer, praising her for staying true to her principles. Meghan is always trying to insert herself into every cause and every event, one Twitter user wrote. Alicia was right to shut that down. She has to protect her own platform and legacy. Others, however, saw the situation as a missed opportunity for two influential women to come together and use their collective power to enact real change. "This could have been a moment of unity and solidarity," lamented another fan. "Meghan and Alicia are both such powerful voices in their own right. Imagine what they could have accomplished if they had put their differences aside and worked together." As the drama continued to unfold, both Meghan and Keys found themselves in the crosshairs of public scrutiny. The Duchess, in particular, faced a barrage of criticism, with some accusing her of using the appearance as a means of boosting her own profile rather than genuinely advocating for the cause. Meghan is always trying to insert herself into every cause and every event, one commentator remarked on a popular news program. "It's not about the work, it's about the spotlight." And Alicia was smart to see through that and keep her distance. Keys, meanwhile, remained largely silent on the matter, choosing to let her statement and her actions speak for themselves. But behind the scenes, sources suggested that the singer was deeply troubled by the entire situation, torn between her desire to support a worthy cause and her need to safeguard her own brand and legacy. As the day of the Late Show appearance drew near, the tension only continued to mount. Meghan, undeterred, made a last-ditch effort to convince Keys to join her, but the singer remained steadfast in her refusal. And so, as the cameras rolled and the audience eagerly awaited the arrival of the two women, Meghan took the stage alone, her smile a bit more forced, her eyes a bit more haunted. The interview, while still engaging, lacked the spark that many had anticipated, and the underlying tension was palpable. In the aftermath, both Meghan and Keys faced a barrage of criticism and scrutiny, with some questioning the true motivations behind their actions. But for those who knew the women well, the real tragedy lay not in the public fallout, but in the missed opportunity for two powerful voices to come together and make a difference. As the city lights dimmed and the buzz of the city faded into the night, Meghan stood alone, her vision for a united front shattered, and the promise of a collaborative future now a distant dream.